Goggles. Alright, so pretty good extension. So what I'm noticing is that I don't see a ton of bubbles when your face is in the water, so that might be something to work on. When you are turned back in, you want a lot of exhalation, right? So you get empty your lungs and you can refill them. Using the buoy while you learn to, figure out swimming is no problem at all, or the lava shorts. I would do a fair bit of kick training, get comfortable with kicking. And as far as the extension and reach go here, so your hands are out of the water almost as far as they're going to extend, or as far as they're going to extend. So you want that hand to enter the water a little sooner. That's good. So here you can see how your hands are out of the water. Better on the entry there. So that's hand entry is going to be a good one for you to work on. This looks better. But your head's not coming up when you turn to breathe, so that's good. Continuing that thought, you want the hand to enter, just a few inches in front of your head, not reaching all the way out, but then under the water you do extend as far as possible. You are doing a good job of reaching the hand pretty much directly in front of the corresponding shoulder, which is what you want. And then the style of your pull is more of a straight arm style, meaning the upper arm and forearm and hand are more or less one line as you pull through the water. Your fingers are somewhat splayed out, and they're almost curled, so I would try to straighten your fingers and keep them a little closer together. They don't have to be completely together, but a little closer together, and that can be helpful. Progression of drills wise, so I wouldn't worry so much about trying to get that early vertical forearm that I talked a lot about the clinic right now. Continue working on your body position, releasing the breath as a continuous release as opposed to a quick exhalation before you turn will be good, and work on the kick, and then do some work on your I don't recall what I was saying here, I'm sorry. Do some work on keeping your hands flatter, with the fingers a little closer together. As you improve your kick, your leg position will come up. Once you start to feel more comfortable with all of that, then that's when you would want to start doing one-arm drill. You can hold the kickboard in the left arm and then use your right arm to swim, and then switch when you get to the wall or when you get to the midway point. Now the path you're pulling, the way your arms go, is totally fine. Pretty much going straight back. You can have a little bit of a S-curve as you turn to breathe, but that's pretty good. So giving you the analysis on the underwater stroke. See how the hand is still out of the water here? That's causing your lower body to sink, so enter that hand in a little sooner. You do have a good reach, that's good. And then see how the hand is pushed up there? You want it to be straight forward, the fingers pointed at the opposite wall. And then as the stroke goes, you want this hand and forearm to be going vertical relative to the bottom of the pool. What's going on with your stroke is that at the moment you're pushing water down, and you really want to pull water back. So it's not until about here where you start pulling more water back. So that's the whole idea of the vertical forearm. it's a couple steps down the road. I would continue to work on the breathing, the kick, and getting comfortable, and then spend more and more time working on the catch aspect of the swim. Left arm, nice long at reach. That's always great to see. Hand could come into the water a little sooner. It's not pointed up or angled up like the other hand was. But you can see how your fingers are kind of curled and splayed. You want to pull them together and flatten them out. And then sort of a straight arm pull on that side as well. When you feel up to it, the one arm drill is where I would start, and then after that, the fist with paddle drill. When you do your one arm drill, remember that in order to get the best catch, you need to internally roll the shoulder or shrug the shoulder. That's the key to getting the vertical forearm part of it.